Peace, peace, peace. Peace. Welcome. Let me know that you're watching. If you would like a reading, let me know. We can get started. If this is your first time, you can call me Nay. I am wanting to send you over to YouTube for the reading. So if you're watching here on Facebook, join me on YouTube. The link is in the description of this video. Join me on YouTube, and I can see you there. And I'll get started with your reading. Peace, Queen. Join me on YouTube, Queen Nigeria. You can stay in the comments if you want to, or you could join the live. Okay, I'll see you over here. Mhm. Peace, peace, peace. Let me know that you're here. Try to put on some music until it's time for us. Peace, y'all. If you on Facebook, come over here to YouTube for free live reading. Also, subscribe to the YouTube so you can get notified. So if you're watching here on Facebook, join me on YouTube. The link is in this post. YouTube at Nay Out. Peace Queen. All right, would you like to join me? I'm gonna turn the music down. All right, Queen, would you like to join me on the video or you want to stay in the comments? If you want to join me on the video, here's the link and we can get right to it. But if you want to get the reading from the comments, just let me know if you want a general or you want me to look in a certain area. Peace, Kali, cuz I think I said your name right. Join me over here on YouTube. The link to my YouTube is in this video post, and you can let me know if you want a reading. You can join me on a video or you can stay in the comments section, but just come on over here to YouTube. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Peace to everybody watching. Welcome, welcome. If you would like a reading, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know where y'all are watching from. I'm in Virginia in United States. Oh, you said you're trying? Let me see. Okay. Here you go. If you can't get in, just there's another link. If you can't get in, just let me know and we can start in the comments with your reading, okay? Join us over here on YouTube. If this is your first time with me, you can call me Nay. All right. I am using all of my senses to intuit divine messages, wisdom, information, helpful information to help bring some balance to whatever it is that is brought up in a reading. I am a psychic medium. So if you would like to connect with your loved one, we could attempt that. I can also help you get a scan of your body. I do not provide medical advice, but I'm able to point out some things that you may want to look into. Mhm. Just let me know. There we go. I'm about to add you to the stage.
I think I'm here.
Yes, you're
Hi,
here. Peace to you.
Peace. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Okay. You're looking nice and relaxed. You
Well,
got
I
your.
first day trying to relax. So I sat down. I recently lost my mom
Oh,
in
yeah.
September. I
Okay.
think I had a reading with you before,
Mhm.
twice. And I currently lost my mom and I'm trying to figure everything out.
Okay.
But it's
Okay.
very challenging.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Yeah.
on, but I did complete a lot of things that you told me that I would. And around the time that I did, I got my bachelor's last year. And
Okay.
but my mom got sick and I wasn't able to move forward. I just was taking care of my mom and now I'm just trying to figure out life without her
Yeah.
and picking up pieces that
Mhm.
and look forward to in
Okay.
this part of my life.
Yeah. Yeah. First, I want to just acknowledge that, and I'm sending you a lot of positivity and
Uh,
healing to your heart as you adjust to the new type of relationship that you'll be having with your mom.
yeah.
And yeah, that is a process. And so I'm sending a lot of positivity to you. Okay. I don't want to attempt to contact her. I want to give her some time
Sure.
to adjust. But we could see whatever spirit has for you to assist in this process or whatever needs to be said to you. We can tap in and do that. And if you want to explore a particular area, we could do that too. I know You mentioned something that I said to you that it came to pass. Can you
Yeah.
elaborate on that?
We did speak about my mom before and the lot of things that was going on with her. But I did have a lot of stagnant things happening, in my lifetime over time to the choices that I had to make and a lot of figuring out that I had to.
Mhm.
And I also told you about a brother of mine who was suffering from, some challenges. He
Yeah.
stays in his room a lot, so I'm
Okay.
here in my mom's home. I came here to help out, and then eventually she passed. It was all unexpected. She was just sick at first,
Yeah.
and now I'm here in a new
Okay.
space with
Uh-huh.
the challenges that she faced before her that may be
Mhm.
responsible for, a lot of her stresses and things like that.
Yeah.
And we're sorting things out now. And I just want her to, be resting, although we
Mhm.
miss her, but we
Yeah.
didn't know a lot of things to, that she was experiencing in her life. And now I'm experiencing what now understand, you
Mhm.
know.
Mhm.
But it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And it's
Well,
confusing.
immediately, not to interrupt, but immediately as you were talking and I'm being shown how are you finding yourself doing things to stay busy when, like you said, you have an opportunity just to sit down right now?
Yeah, I keep cleaning.
Yep, cleaning up. I see you cleaning.
I keep
Mhm.
cleaning and I can't stop cleaning. And
Yeah,
ever since she passed, I won't stop cleaning.
yeah,
And it shifts my mental maybe in a different space, but
yeah,
I just want everything to be clean for her,
yeah,
things that she didn't get to do, try to
yeah,
do for her. And I
yeah,
just feel like I'm trying to fulfill
yeah.
things for her because I don't want, all her
Mhm.
hard work to go in vain.
It's
Trouble
not.
with finances, trouble with a lot of things that she was trying to balance.
Yeah. So Spirit is just pointing out to another thing, like I'm being told that even with your cleaning, you may find yourself over cleaning, like cleaning the same spot over again because it's just not clean enough to you. And that is more psychological than it is factual. And you're
Absolutely.
aware of this.
Yeah.
And so the best way to respond to what you're experiencing is literally spirit is showing me you cleaning under a couch. And it's like, I just
I
can't get,
was.
yeah, I just can't get it as clean as it can be.
Hmm.
And instead of putting so much energy and focus to cleaning under the couch, spirit is advising that you sit on the couch like you are now, like
Right.
being able to sit and relax.
Right.
And in these moments of relaxation, you're going to find that your body is going to respond and catch up to your mind, because I'm being told you're quite aware of what's going on emotionally for you. You have the strength to manage and maintain and maneuver and, feel and grieve. You have that ability, but your body is like, I can't.
Hmm.
That's what I'm being told to share with you, that resting your body will allow you to feel some homeostasis, some balance.
Yeah.
Like, um, and that balance is going to really enhance your ability to move forward. Because I'm hearing that you being stuck is because your body is trying to catch up to your mind. However, that makes sense for you.
It does.
Okay.
Absolute sense.
Because even though your body, you may even find your body shaking or just doing certain
Or
things.
swelling
Yeah,
or
swelling.
aching
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
one spot.
Yeah.
Then I go to the massage parlor and then it hurts even more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, I just can't get this. So today, for the past 2 days, I've been like eating cloves,
Mm-hmm.
sitting down,
Mm-hmm.
drinking warm
Mhm,
things.
mhm.
I haven't
Mm,
really had an appetite. So everything is just a shift for me. And I'm
yeah.
aware of it because I'm
Yeah, yeah, that's what
psychologically
spirit
aware.
said. Yeah, you're
I
aware.
know. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
aware.
definitely aware, but this is serving as a reminder for you too. because
Mhm.
sometimes even with our self-awareness, we can get so wrapped up in the mind of how
Mhm.
things work,
Mhm.
and we need to hear from the outside like, "Hey, your body needs to
Yeah.
calm down too. Remember the body."
Yeah.
It's so easy to get wrapped up because the mind feels like it's stronger than the body at times,
Yeah.
and the mind has a lot of influence on how our body heals, how our body breaks down.
Mhm.
So these are just reminders and confirmations for you that the direction that you're starting to enter into, as far as like relaxing,
Mhm.
letting your body just to fully relax, is the way to go. It's going
Oh,
to help you through your bereavement process.
yeah.
Mhm.
Because I don't know what that's like, because it's like I grieve, but then I don't grieve. I just
Mhm.
get back into something and it's
Mhm.
a
Mhm.
distraction. It's more,
Mhm.
I'm even raking leaves in the yard, like
Mhm.
just
Mhm.
sporadically doing weird things. And I know it. And I just try to keep busy, because when I sit still, it's like my mom, she's everywhere,
Okay,
you know.
so that's facing that
Hmm.
is part of the process. This is just a reminder for you where that rest and facing that is going to be intense in the beginning, but you're going to feel a great relief as you allow yourself to surrender. That's what I'm being told to remind you.
Okay.
Surrender. Surrender. Um I hear that there is like a male figure, uncle energy that is trying to communicate or trying to participate or contribute.
Is his name Rodney? Or
Well, yeah, he
mm,
I'll tell you what I describe from what I'm seeing from his energy. He's trying to be upbeat, like uh uplifting in his voice. He could be also one of those people that um, has a loud projecting voice or who brings some sort of laughter when he comes around or talkativeness. Um, but I
is
see
this,
him
is he
wondering,
living?
yes,
Okay,
this is
that's my
this,
my uncle.
yeah, he's living.
Yeah.
So what I'm being told about him is that have you been telling him you don't need much help at all? Peace, Yahweh, peace, magnet.
Well, I at first I didn't want to burden him with help. I mean, for help, but he helped with me with my mom's funeral, because things wasn't financially set at that time, so I had to reimburse him. So I reimbursed him, and he helped, but I reimbursed him recently, like a month
Okay.
ago. Um, I don't tell him that I need help, and I don't tell them that we need help here, but we try to figure things out, we just.
Okay. So Spirit is bringing this up because you may want to allow yourself to get that support. I'm being told that he is someone that will be willing to help and it's not a burden. And so maybe a communication with him could help alleviate some of the tasks that you have with adjusting to the shift that's, with your mom's transition,
Mhm.
allowing yourself to receive help, even if you feel like, oh, maybe that's too much to ask. Just
Yeah.
surrendering. So the whole message is about you being able to surrender. I want to make sure that I'm getting other folks here
Sure.
to get a reading. Is there
Yeah.
one other thing you had in mind? I know we went right into that. Was there something that you wanted to look into?
No, just I just wanted to just know that everything is gonna work itself out, because I
Oh
have
yeah.
like little siblings, younger brothers, and I just want them to sort things out, but they don't know how. My mom, enabled them a good deal, and I don't know how to get them acclimated with how life is going to go, or what to do to move forward. So that's the
The
only thing I'm really struggling with, other
the
than.
sur- yeah, the surrendering, because there are folks that's going to help you. You don't
Okay.
have to do this alone. And that is like the bigger message. You don't have to do it alone. And it's okay to feel a little vulnerable and open, exposed a little bit, you
Yeah.
know, because you're even doing that now. You're
Yeah.
allowing yourself to be vulnerable to the public about what is going on in your life. And not only is that going to bring you the support you need energetically, you're also inspiring others who's watching this live, who is going through some of the same things you're going through. When they see it, nothing is in vain when we come into this space. And so, even when you allow yourself to be in surrender,
Hmm.
indirectly, you're going to inspire your siblings. They're going to see how you're able to be open about what you're feeling inside and still being able to move forward in life and get things done and do what you need to do to live
Yeah.
and prosper. So
Well, thank you
give
so
thanks
much
for
for that.
opening up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for
thank
being
you.
here.
No
This is a great
problem.
start.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna let you get to everyone else. I'm gonna watch.
Okay, thank you so much. Peace and love to you. I'm
Peace
sending
and
a lot
love
of
to
love to
you.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All
Bye.
right. Uh-oh, sorry. I don't know if you were still talking, but just want to say again, peace and love to you, sis. Give thanks. I see you. Okay. All right, Christy. I know I see you. You said you would like a reading. Let me know if y'all want a reading in the comments or you want to come on live just like Queen did. She was right here with me. It was easier for us to flow. Peace, Magnet. Magnet says, is it possible to receive a future love reading? Thank you. I am currently single. All right, Magnet to Love. I'm going to get you right now. Yahweh, you want a general? I see. Peace, Humble G. Peace, Eduardo. If y'all are watching here on Facebook, join me on YouTube. Okay, join me on YouTube. All right, you want to stay in the comments, Christy. Okay, let me know what you would like me to explore, Christy. But we're going to look right now into Magnet. She said, I believe Magnet to Love. Let me know if I'm wrong. I just said that, but I think we connected before. Is it possible to receive a future love reading? Yes, let's look at love for Magnet. Peace to everybody watching on Facebook. Join me on YouTube. Love reading. Mhm. I'm being shown that this upcoming year, 2026, you already have quite a few opportunities to mingle. I also see something surrounding a trip. Are you thinking about going on a trip, a boat trip, like a cruise? You may be invited to join a cruise, but I do see yeah, some type of trip vacation close to the water. All right. Let's see here. Um, okay, I see you say she. You said yes, a trip. I see that trip coming up, and what's going to help you to magnetize a connection is for you to be a little bit more open with your personality. I'm seeing like it's not really shyness that I'm being shown. It's more so like very observant, taking your time to show yourself. And even though I'm being told that is wise, it's important that, especially in vacation, if you want to meet new people, to initiate conversations sometimes, okay? You're hoping by the water, yes. You haven't fully planned it yet? Mm-hmm. Magnet to Love said, LOL. Yes, I am that way. So this year that's coming up, you definitely want to start initiating conversations with people, and not just with, with someone you see as a potential mate, not so much as that, but just people in general, like just really connecting and initiating conversations. That's going to stir up more of that energy for your attraction for a mate. I'm hearing that as the first step. Once you begin to work on that, you're going to see that you're going to have options. I'm seeing options, okay? No one from the past. No one from the past. And I hear that's something that you definitely said, I don't want no one from the past. Well, it is finalized. No one from the past. Yes, you understand that. Christy, you said you want a reading with about your oldest daughter. Yes, I can give some. Yahweh, are you here? Okay. Love or general? Yahweh, I'm going to do a general for you, okay? Yes. Let me know how that resonate, magnet to love, and I hope that is helpful. 2026, open up, initiate more conversations. You said thank you for saying that. As exactly what I was hoping you say. Awesome. Well, it's exactly what your spirit, what you intuited, and it came through me, and it was confirmation for you. Okay. Yes. Yeah, you don't want nobody from the past. Yeah, I felt that. And it is final. You put the word out and it has been finalized. They're not coming from the past. All right. Yahweh, a general for Yahweh. Christy, I got you right after Yahweh, okay? Because I see that Yahweh was here. General for Yahweh. PC y'all on Facebook. I'm going to get ready to log off on Facebook soon. So please join us on YouTube for these readings. Yes. Oh, thank you, Magnets Love. Thank you. Give thanks. All right. Yahweh, Spirit, General for Yahweh. Again, y'all, if y'all want to join me on the live, you can. Here's the link if you want to join. All right. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to join, there's the link. Okay. Yahweh, Spirit. Message for Yahweh. Hmm. Okay, so instantly, Yahweh, I'm hearing somebody's getting expensive. So I see you being connected to a young child. It could be a little boy or just someone that is younger than you are, and you are having to pay their way for things. Okay, you're having to put your resources and your finances to them quite a bit. Okay, it could be it could be your child, but it feels less like a child. Could be childlike energy, and it could be your child that's an adult or just someone in masculine energy that you're having or feeling like you have to really support financially or resourcefully. Okay, and I see you wanting to find a way to budget how you spend your money or spend your resources with this particular person. Okay, look, some frustration surrounding this. Let's see what the wisdom is for you. Okay. Mhm. Okay, so instantly I'm being told like saying no is okay. So if you're finding yourself having a hard time determining what you should say no to because this particular person, you may feel like, okay, they deserve this or they do need this. Spirit is advising that you check in with yourself first to make sure that you have the capacity to support in the way that they want you to support or the way that you think they want you to support. um Slowing things down. So this is all about you prioritizing, not necessarily, yeah, prioritize yourself, but it really is about you coming to an understanding of where your capacity is at, what you're capable of doing, and respecting that, especially with this particular person, but with people in general. Spirit is saying whether that be you sharing your financial resources, um, whether you are sharing your time, your energy with others. Is all about you determining and being okay with, you know, setting boundaries when you don't have the capacity to give. Okay. So that's just a reminder to you. I think a lot of us could use that reminder as well, not to overgive, and to know when it's time to, step back a little bit so you don't feel yourself getting drained. I hope that is helpful, Yahweh. Peace, Cosmic. Let me know if you want to join the live. Peace to you. I'm gonna put the link in the description box. I got Christy up next. Okay, Christy, let's see what you wanted. Christy wants to stay in the comments. You said I would like a reading on my oldest daughter. Okay. Spirit message for Christy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see you, Christy. I see a recent dispute. Okay. I see a recent dispute. I keep hearing recent. And it looks like, I don't know if you've been finding yourself standing up or speaking out more directly, being more assertive with her regarding your expectations. And maybe you're finding yourself that your emotions are raising high. So it's a fire inside of just being frustrated, hurt, and all of that. Okay. Um, you said, yes, she broke into my house and stole my money from me again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I see that. I see a fire inside. Um, that's, let's see. Mm-hmm. Did you by chance, not to go all the way deep into this, but did you by chance, did she say something about staying with you, or there was something about moving in, or there's something about her moving? Either way it go, there is a lot of lies, I'm being told, coming from her. Okay, and it does look like um, she's not really connecting to how this is hurtful to you, because I see a little bit of disconnection emotionally to it, lack of empathy. Okay, let's see. So it's interesting that the last reading with Yahweh was about setting boundaries and knowing when to say no when she don't have the capacity to do something. I'm being told that with you, your boundaries have to be beyond just your words. Okay. Say a while back, she said she wanted to move in with me. And yes, she lies all the time. Yeah. Yeah. You said no empathy and no remorse. That's hard to navigate, especially when it's your child or someone like that close to you. Yeah, especially a child. So the thing is, going back to what Spirit said, um, your boundaries are, in order for you all to have a healthier exchange with each other, because what she's doing now, if she doesn't get it right, she could potentially get herself into the same scenario with other people, and they're not going to respond like you, and she can find herself in some serious trouble. um Serious trouble. Okay, but in order to your boundaries have to go beyond words. That's what I'm being said. Okay, there's something about threats. I don't know if you threatened that you would call the law enforcement on her. Okay. But some accountability is going to be needed, and it's going to require that your you expressing your boundaries is have to go beyond just what you say. It's going to have to be things that you do. And a lot of times when we think about boundaries, we think about telling someone what we don't want them to do, right? Um, yeah. You said she's might be going to jail. She has warrants. And yes, I pressed charges against her. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that was confirmation because if she doesn't get held accountable now to that extent, she can find herself in deeper, deeper, deeper trouble than what she is already in. But just going back to the boundaries, this is confirmation for you then because it went beyond just your words. A lot of times, this is a reminder too for everyone. Um, a lot of times, when we think about setting boundaries, we will think, oh, I don't want this person to do this, or you can't do this anymore. I don't want you to do this anymore. And I'm not going to allow you to do this to me anymore. That's not really a boundary in a way. Um, the boundary comes when you say to yourself, "Hey, I'm not going to allow this anymore." And these are the things I'm putting in place to enforce that boundary for myself. Okay? Um if this person does this, I'm not going to expect them to follow the rules that I'm setting. I'm going to follow the rules that I'm setting. They cannot come here or they cannot do this. They cannot have access to this, you know? And it's all about the access that people have to us when we're setting those type of boundaries, right? Limiting or completely clearing out, voiding access. And so yeah, that's just a reminder when it comes down to people violating our space, violating our materials, and it's not just people, like, rather it's people that is semi close to us or even our own loved ones close to us. It's important that we be clear and set the tone for how we expect to be treated. We got to treat ourselves in a way that already lets them know that you're not going to allow them to treat you a certain way anymore. Okay. Well, I hope you can get some balance with that, Christy. That is a heavy experience to experience, especially when it's your child. Um, you being firm, moving in. Someone else wants to move in with you. You may want to reconsider. Okay. Spirit is advising that you really give yourself some alone time and to recenter yourself. There are people who are trying to move in with you, and these people could be loved ones close to you who see you as a reset, being able to come and just, when they feel like they're tired, they can come rest on you and then get back up, but they don't show any type of reciprocity. So this is just something to think about too. I see someone else asking to come in, move in to your space. Hmm. Yes, Cosmic, let me know if you want to stay in the comment section or you want to join the live. I think, was there anyone after? No, that was Cosmic. There you go. All right. Yes, let me know if you want to stay in there. Yahweh, are you still here? I hope you heard your reading. You're so welcome, Christy. I hope that was helpful. Yes, y'all. I think this is the we're shifting. We're shifting. You're gonna stay in the comments. Okay. Let me know if you want a general or you want me to look in a particular area. We're shifting. When I say we, I'm talking about us as a collective. There's a collective shift that's happening, and I say it and I feel it. I keep saying it and I feel it, and it's all about love. We're really going to get major lessons on what love is. Yeah, what love is. And how we interact with each other. And it's going to be challenging for some people, and it's going to be easy peasy easy peasy breezy for others. But there's a shift, a love shift that's happening. And it's good. It's good. All right. Cosmic, you said I would like my love life sector. But overall, I'm open to whatever I need to hear. Okay. Let's go in for the love life. Let's go in for the love life. Cosmic. Okay, y'all, I am logging off here on Facebook. If you hear me at this moment, come join us on YouTube. I won't be on YouTube too much longer, but I'll see y'all there. Peace. Okay. Yes. All right. Love Cosmic. Mm-hmm. Somebody making you laugh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see someone. That's interesting. I see someone. Peace, Phoenix. Let me know if you want to join the live. Cosmic, I see someone. Okay, I actually see how they look too. Okay. This guy, he may wear glasses or he likes to wear glasses. Okay. He may not may, it looks like he has long locks or braids or long hair. He may also wear some type of scarf around his head. Okay. hmm He also enjoys herbal teas or he does something with herbs. Okay. He mixes herbs or he deal with herbs, teas, drinks, concoctions of such. Yeah. Laughter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Spirit, why is this coming up for Cosmic? And you say, oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. See, why is this coming up? Playful, very playful energy. Very deep conversations. hmm hmm Okay, so this is coming up cosmic because what I'm seeing with this particular this person when as it relates to love, you guys taking it slow to really have time to communicate and learn each other through the different communication styles is going to build a very strong bond for the future, okay? Um it looks like slow but steady. I'm hearing slow but steady. It doesn't have to rush. He may be communicating about wanting children or wanting to birth something with you. Okay. Um, but the thing is, you being able to remind him that time is necessary, given time and space, and taking things slowly is necessary, um, and to enjoy the laughter, to enjoy the deep conversations, to enjoy. There's a lot of blue surrounding the two of you, so there's a lot of conversations, deep, fulfilling conversations, very kindred spirit, with vocals. Okay, where is he from? hmm He's stopping by. Oh, Tennessee. Tennessee. No, really. So he may be from the South. He may be some guy that is from the South. It could be Tennessee, it could be Alabama, it could be, any other southern states, but definitely someone that is from the South, very well traveled. So overall message when you asked about love is being open to communication. I don't know if you felt yourself closing yourself down, like closing off a little bit from giving time or energy towards communicating. Okay. I don't know if you quite, I hear cutthroat, like I'm not about to spend no time communicating, or you kind of like getting to the point where it's becoming like an not really interested in communication. Spirit is advising that you keep the light on. That's what I'm being told. Keep the light on. Okay, you said, okay, I haven't met him yet. And I've always said I want something slow and steady, but long term, something aligned for my highest good. And you say the South. I've been looking to move to the South. There it is. Yeah, my faith is wavering on if I'll align with someone healthy. You will align with someone healthy. You will. hmm Time is coming. You will align with someone healthy. hmm So keep the light on. That's what I'm being told, to remind you to keep the light on. I hope that helps. Yeah, that's interesting. You said you were thinking about moving south because I kind of saw um, that he was traveled. He was visiting, but I also felt like he wasn't far from you. Okay. Let me know. You know, these things happen sometimes. My heart light. Well, there it is. All right. All right, Stephanie, I'm going to add you to the stage. Then looking at Carolina. Okay. Pieces, how are
Hey,
you?
that happened so fast. I was not expecting.
Oh,
They called us
okay.
that quick.
Yeah, yep,
I
yep,
was
yep.
not
It's
expecting it.
going.
I was cooking dinner, so
Okay.
I had never made chicken and dumplings,
hmm
but I saw it on TikTok, and I definitely have the personality of if I see it and I want it, I can do it. So
Yeah.
that is dinner. If
I know
it
that's
will work
right.
out, I don't know, but I'm gonna try it and continue to try it until I perfect it. So far, so good though.
Good, 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 good. Okay. Go ahead, throw it. Go ahead with it. Well, what would you like to look into, sis?
Um, Today I'm not really too particular.
Okay.
I'm going to schedule my own private reading, but I'm just
Okay.
hoping for anything that comes.
All right. Oh, oh, that's interesting. As soon as I lit that, that's not how it was supposed to smell. And I've been lighting this all the time. So let me tell you.
I will say I was kind of wondering if I've been getting like visits from family because you said smells, so that just kind of made me think about the smells that I have been experiencing
Have
over
you been
this past.
experiencing like tobacco, like cigarish type of thick cigarish smells?
Not necessarily a tobacco scent, but it's more of a cologne that I've never.
Masculine, right?
Yes, definitely
Yeah.
masculine.
That's what I said. It's like I got a masculine smell just now.
Okay.
And the interesting thing is the incense that I'm using is cinnamon. Okay.
Mhm.
So the cinnamon is also connected to when we talk about energy and the different forces of nature that is identified by different cultures. One of the forces of nature that connects to this scent is Oshun. Okay. And so lighting this, and I have been lighting it, is shorter because it's much
Right.
longer than what it usually is.
Mhm.
I mean, it's much longer than what it is right here.
Right.
I've been lighting it the whole time. And this time it smelled like tobacco. Now, and now I'm more versed in Kemetic spirituality. So when it comes down to Het Heru is
I'm
basically Oshun.
familiar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so Heru also connects to the scent of cinnamon and things like that. And tobacco connects to Heru Kuti, which is the complement of Het Heru. Okay.
Okay.
And so that is a masculine a masculine scent. And when connecting with you, I immediately feel like there is a father figure that has been trying to get in contact with you. Okay. A father figure. All right. It feels more like a grandfather. Okay. It
Okay.
doesn't feel so much like a dad. It could be a dad, or it is a dad. A grandfather is a dad. Okay.
Right.
Um, Here it is. Cosmic says, I've been smelling tobacco in my hallway. Well, let me tell you, because these readings I had said earlier to the first person I did the reading for is not a coincidence. Some of us are going to relate to some of these readings that's being brought up here. And it's not a coincidence. It's a message for all of us. Some of us may have the same messages. Yeah. But
I can attest to that. I've
yeah.
experienced that, and I stick around because certain things resonate with me,
Mhm.
and I take notes
Mhm.
of that as well. So yeah,
Yes, it's very similar. I think it's very similar when it comes down to looking at uh readings on the different zodiac signs and things like that, where it's like someone is speaking about a particular zodiac sign or just sharing a reading and it resonates with several people all at once. Yes, interconnection of divinity. That's right. So yes, this masculine grandfather energy. Did you have a father figure that taught you how to ride a bike?
no, actually, I taught myself how to ride a bike.
Was there a
My
father figure around or someone that you were expecting a man to help you? Was there something connected to a masculinity and a bike? Did someone, after you've taught yourself how to ride your bike, did you mention that to have a conversation with a man, father figure, fatherly energy? I'm hearing it could have been someone at
um,
school
no,
at the
ma'am.
time.
When I was very young when I taught
Mhm.
myself how to ride, like my mom, even she posted on Facebook before she
Yeah.
passed, like every year, like that was her thing. You were the
Uh-huh.
one that you did whatever you wanted to do when you wanted to do it, and that was one of the things she would say that
Yeah.
she would tell me to wait until later, and I just went out there like skinned my. I still have the scar from it on my thigh from the
Mhm.
me teaching myself how to ride a bike. So there wasn't a male figure. I do have my grandfather passed before I was born.
Okay.
Um, but I have him as well as my cousin that we kind of grew as brother and sister on my altar as well because they both passed,
Mhm.
and I had definitely been trying to kind of connect with my grandfather more
Mhm.
because I didn't know him, and I wanted to kind of
Mhm.
connect with that. So I don't know if that's the case or not, but I didn't really have a male figure like that in my life. My father
Okay.
passed too.
So this is the thing, because it's interesting about the type of relationships that we develop with our loved ones, our ancestors, and we feel like we don't have what we actually do have in a different way.
Mhm.
Okay. So this masculine is, and I feel like he's mentioning, it may come to you after the reading. You know how that works.
Of course, yes, ma'am.
It may come to you after the reading. I don't know if your mom mentioned something about her dad and her teaching her how to ride a bike. There's
And that's
something.
her dad who I'm speaking upon.
Yeah. Okay. So about her dad teaching her how to ride a bike and how, oh, my daughter didn't, she taught herself. It's something connected to your bike and this father figure. Okay.
Okay.
And I feel like once you get that message, it's gonna make sense to it's going to make sense to you. Either way, that's the sense that you're smelling, is that you're being told that you're not alone. You do have that masculine support from your ancestors. Okay. Um, it's not, of course, it's not looking like how it should. I got distracted a little bit, y'all. How it should, but you do have quite a bit of ancestors who masculine men, masculine ancestors that are supporting you, masculine souls are supporting you, and they are protecting you and taking you places where you want to go. So if you've been feeling extra bold lately, and it's been like, okay, I'm already bold, but I feel extra like, it's the energy that's surrounding you. It's a lot of protection around you, and it's opening the way for you to be free.
I was biting my tongue the entire time you were talking. No,
Okay.
because
Uh-huh.
I am a talker.
Mhm.
So this is this is the thing, and it's making that part is making sense to me. I'm still going to, of course, sit on the connection with my mom and this masculine, but
Mhm.
it is definitely making sense to me for the masculine energy
Mhm.
as a whole, because I've been praying for that and praying
Mhm.
for some comfort with that, in regards to my son, basically. Just like I'm
Mhm.
feeling I need a village, and I keep saying that
Yeah.
I need a village, I need a village. It's just me, I'm trying to figure it out. I
Mhm.
don't know if I'm doing this right, I don't know if I'm doing that right. And
Mhm.
even just yesterday, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, I don't know, but I'll tell you
Mhm.
anyway. So
Okay.
I was sitting in my bed, and I've been smelling this cologne, or I've been knowing that there's been a masculine presence. I just didn't know who it was. But I've been feeling it, and even so much so yesterday was like this whiff of like super cool air in the very moment of me saying, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't know if what I'm saying is if he's understanding. I don't know. And then that's when, anytime I start to feel like that, that's when I smell it, and that's
Mhm.
when I feel it.
Okay, did your grandfather or your mom's father bake? Do your family on that side cook? Did he cook, bake?
I, to be perfectly honest with you, he passed well
Yeah, he
before,
for
so
you, like, you never heard anything
I,
about him
no, ma'am.
cooking or baking?
To be honest with you, the only thing that I've heard about him wasn't really like positive things.
Yeah.
It,
Mhm. Mhm.
I there was never anything really positive that I
Yeah.
ever heard about him.
Okay. So, let's see, take this in consideration to meditation, if you will. Because it may not be your mother's father, it could be your father's father,
He's
or it
still
may be
alive.
your father's father?
Hmm.
Mhm. Do he bake?
Not to my knowledge, he doesn't. I didn't
Okay.
meet him until I was 12. Like this, it's
Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah, 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 yeah. Let me see. What is this? Who is this? This ancestor? Okay, so it's a yes and no for ancestors. So it's still about the energy that's surrounding you. It is a lot of masculine ancestors that's surrounding you, everything that was said in the beginning. But then it's also it could be even your father figure now. Like, you have a father figure
he
now.
breaks.
He bakes.
He
Yeah.
does.
Okay, there it is.
I automatically always think of like, the other side. But
Yeah.
the man that I call my dad, because my
Mhm.
biological dad, he passed as well, but
Yeah.
I didn't call him dad. But the man that
Okay.
I call dad, he's very much so alive, and he
Mhm.
bakes. He loves to
He
cook.
bakes. Well,
Yeah.
the message is still the same for you, okay? And it's so funny because part of that message is don't forget who's there.
Okay.
Don't forget who's there. Sometimes we our expectations, and it's valid that we wanted more of family members, or we wanted more from someone, or we wanted the biological family member to have been there, and I don't
Mhm.
know who can provide that support, or I can only get this much from this person. And we need to be reminded, like, just acknowledge too what you have next to you.
I was just feeling like it would be too much of a burden, so I wouldn't go to him because he's always shown me so much love and all these things, and so I felt like, okay, well, I'm not gonna put that on him too.
That's interesting because earlier when I forgot, it was Queen Nigeria, I think no. Someone came up here for reading about her. Oh, let's look at that. I just wait, was that you who came up and we talked about your mom and your uncle? Was that you? This was earlier. Um about allowing uncle to provide her with more support as her mom made her transition. And she was the first person who came for the reading, and it was the same feeling that she was having. Like, I don't want to ask, it might be too much. He's already doing this and this
Right.
and that. And sometimes it be our own minds putting those limitations there that don't even have to be there.
Because we're so used to having to figure it out on our own.
Yeah. So
That
used to
yeah.
having to figure it out on your
Mhm.
own.
And
And why
we
not
don't
just
have to.
allow the man to say, hey, this is what I can do. Okay. And this is what I can't do. So it's kind of like a surrendering too, because I think that was part of her message, being able to surrender. So you're being reminded that you do have a lot of ancestral energy surrounding you, masculine energy surrounding you and protecting you. And also, don't forget that father figure who bakes, that's right next to you. You have that
Mhm.
support, and to allow yourself to receive all the goodness that he's giving. Okay, because when he has his limits, it'll be seen, it'll be known, and it'll be spoken. And you're not a taker, so it would automatically be seen when it's too much, instead of you just assuming that it would be too much based on what you think his capacity is.
Right. That makes perfect
Hope
sense.
that helps.
Oh, it helps so much more than you know. Well, I won't say
Mhm.
much more than you know because you know. It,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the great reminder. That is such a great reminder. You know what,
I
sis?
appreciate it.
You're so welcome. Cosmic Vessel said, "You deserve it, Stephanie."
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Miss Cosmic. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I forgot you can't see the comments. I've
No,
been
I
putting the
can't
comments
until
up.
it's pinned. I can't
Yeah, and she
see
was
it.
saying it was beautiful. I think there's something that you were saying. She was mentioning that it was beautiful, and she smelled tobacco in the hallway the other day too. And then Queen Nigeria says she smelled ashes sometimes at night. And so it's quite a few people in here that are picking up on this masculine
I'm glad that I'm not
smell.
alone with that because
Hmm.
I stopped dead in my tracks every single time it happens, and it legit for the past couple of weeks it has happened every day, and I'm just like, who is that? I don't, and I will say that I don't know
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
who's
yeah.
here, but it's
Well, there's a collective shift happening. I see it when it comes down to the balance of the feminine and masculine energy. Um, there is balancing. It may look chaotic now because that's part of the process, but
Mhm.
more balance is coming, and we are going to feel it first spiritually, and then we're going to see it manifest in a physical. So that's that. I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all.
I appreciate
I'm gonna
it.
sign it off.
That's helped a lot. I greatly
Yes.
appreciate it. I'm gonna stick around until you're done.
Well, I'm
I'm
going to be done right now.
Oh, I
I'm
can't.
going to,
I'm
yep, yep,
sorry.
yep. No, 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 no. I'm going to be done right now. I'm going to come back on in another couple weeks. I want to thank you for always showing up and being willing to allow yourself to be seen in this way.
Of course.
Again, we just said this last time, when you're allowing your story to be seen, others can relate. And
Yes.
this is some good stuff. This is some good stuff. So thank you.
No problem. And I greatly appreciate you for always making yourself available to assist us. So
Yeah, absolutely.
it's
My heart is
reciprocated.
open, and I know this is my assignment, so I'm here.
Well, you're appreciated. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Nate.
Thank you. You too. All right,
Thanks.
sis. Peace. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to sign out right now. Again, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like the video. Okay, I'm going to start saying that, get in the habit of saying that. Like the video, make sure you're subscribed so you can get notified when I come on again next time. And I will see y'all soon. Peace and love. Thank you, Cosmic. I see your comment. Thank you.